What's up, guys? My Night of Champions and Great American Bash review. I'm gonna try to do an AEW review. Yeah, I don't do AEW shows other than the one where I went to one, but I want to start doing them because I do see like the highlights in it and they are incredible. The shows are too long for me. That's just why I can't do it. But I'm gonna see if I can watch the show, and if I can, I'll put a review definitely this week. But I'm gonna see if I can watch the show. It's just the shows are too long, but I'm going to start trying to watch them and get those reviews out at least in that week. Probably can't do it the same day because there's too much time, but I can definitely get them out this week. Now, for Night of Champions, I did already watch this the day before, but I wanted to wait for like Great American Bash to combine them, so it's a longer video, just why not? So first, Jey Uso versus Obafemi is a 2 average match. Oba wins. Danhausen cursed Liv Morgan, so it kind of ruined the match of what the next one was going to be. Io versus Liv. We already knew Io was going to win because he cursed her, so it was kind of like annoying. Average match, 2.5. It is alright. Io wins and picks Liv. Big problems with this for me. You're picking Liv, who you just beat, and the match was average. And there's nothing that's going to change how they're going to do it next time. It's going to, unless they change everything, it's just going to be the same thing. Another boring match. Because this match is so boring. Like, there's nothing good about it. So that's like the big issue with Io picking Liv. Like, we get this boring match again, and the chemistry was not really that good. So they just didn't do anything. And I don't know why you didn't pick Rhea. I know she's injured, but like, what are we doing with that? They need to explain stuff. Because I really thought we were going to do Io vs Rhea, which I predicted ages ago, but they're not doing anything with that story, so I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, Io picking Liv, I disagree with, but I think maybe that's the only option because they don't know what they're doing with Rhea, with her being injured, and they just need to explain that part. Then Braun vs Seth, 4, really good match. Just don't get the hype of everyone saying it's the best steel cage match ever. I'm like, calm down. It still was not like, oh my god. Like, the biggest spot was what we see every steel cage match, which is a superplex, which isn't even from the top of the cage. It's literally from the top rope, so it's okay. But yeah, it's still a really good match in my opinion. Ricky vs Trick, average match. Trick wins. That match was a stinker. Then Jade versus Tiffany. Tiffany wins. Now, the match is trash. It's boring. It's 2.5. But Jade did some like different moves, and they were really good. That's at least better than some of the other matches. Jade did some cool moves that I haven't seen before that I enjoyed. So that's why it's a little bit higher on that match to the other average matches, just because the moves she did looked a little bit different, and it was really nice to see. Then Cody versus Gunther versus Sammy. 4-2-5. Everyone's saying this is a 5. Like, I hear people saying this is a 5-star. I'm like, no chance in hell. There's just finish after finish. Like, there's no way I'm giving this a 5 because there's no really a big kind of thing other than Sammy winning, which definitely happy with that. Well deserved. Easily, Sammy deserved to win that. I'm happy he won. It definitely elevated the match for me and elevated the whole show overall. And it won't be match of the year because it's just not. But it definitely will be shock of the year with Sammy winning that title. But the people that disagree, I don't. I think it's the right choice because it just freshens everything. Because otherwise it's boring with with Cody. Sammy deserves to get it, and I love Sammy. He had to deal like I've always made fun of Sammy with the gingerbread story because it's funny, but Sammy needed to win a world title. Like, after the whole bloodline, like, he should have won an elimination chamber, but we had to build Roman, so he needed to get this, and I was worried that they were just never gonna do it. Like, we heard that he was gonna do it like a couple manias back. Like, I don't know, but he just needed to do it. It's a shame that it was in Saudi at like 3 a.m. I would have reacted bigger, but yeah, it's a shame. I wish it was like on a normal time because I would have been a little bit better, but it was at 3 a.m. in Saudi, and yeah, I was just kind of like tired at that point, so it didn't get me as excited. But when you look back at it, you go, oh, could you just imagine that roll up? Because every time they go roll up, you go, oh, kick out. Imagine the 3, and you go, oh my god, in actually like a good time to watch it. But yeah, still that whole Sammy winning was incredible. Everyone doesn't like. I hear a lot of people do not like it because they all call Sammy Hogan. Now you can kind of call him that a little bit more because now he actually has won the world title. But still, he deserves this. Don't want to hear any complaints. Sammy's the best. He deserved this. So score, that's a 7. There's not really much other than the main event and the Seth Braun match. Every other match doesn't do anything. I could go even lower, maybe like a 6.5. But I just like the Sammy moment. That bumped it up a bit for me. Then Great American Bash. Tony versus Evil. Average match. Tony wins. It's alright. Tatum versus Zarya. Zarya wins 3.5. It's a lot better, but still, we're not in that like great range. But at least it's not another average match, because this score would be even lower. Shiloh Hill versus Tristan. 175, below average. I do not like Shiloh Hill at all, and I stand with that forever. Ariana Grace versus Ren. Average match. Ren wins. Dion versus Shaquan. Dion wins. Have an average match. Mars versus Tavian. An average match. Boring. Mars wins. Then this. It's always the end. Lola versus Kendall. Kendall wins. Great winner. Great match. 4.5. Can't wait till Kendall goes to the main roster. She's currently the best women's wrestler current in ring out of in any company. She's just so good. Can't wait till she goes main roster. She'll be a star. Get that world title on her ASAP. She's incredible. But that was the only good part of the show. I didn't like anything else other than Kendall winning and the match. Everything else, you could say Tatum vs. Zara, but still, I don't really care for that. So I still would probably even go lower, but just because it was a good match. But yeah, so score 4.75. For me, NXT's dead. I don't like NXT anymore. I only like Kendall in NXT and maybe Evil, but Evil hasn't done anything. But yeah, for me, NXT's a bit boring. I'm almost starting to stop watching NXT because there's just nothing excites me anymore, and they're adding people that I just don't like as well. Their character sucks, like Shiloh Hill. But yeah, it's okay. I don't expect much from this show anyways. But yeah, 4.75, maybe 4.55. It's still not that good. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Night of Champions and Great American Bash. Let me know what you think.